I'm very lucky. I come from a very musical family, and my mother and father always had music in the house, and my father is an incredible violinist and conductor, and my mother is a pianist and an incredible singer. But what I remember, what was interesting is I would sit at the piano and play and harmonize with her as a child, and I remember that there weren't a lot of female artists that my mother sang with. And I never really put it together until I was later, and she said that there were very few singers at that time in the 70s that had alto range voices, which is a little bit lower than the highest, female voice. So as a child, I used to listen to Debby Boone records all the time in my house because Debby Boone sang in my mother's key, and my mother could sing with Debby Boone. So I used to harmonize as a child with Debby Boone. And becoming friends with her as an adult, it just seemed very appropriate to ask her to do a duet with me on my CD, and I asked her, and she said when, where. She flew to Tulsa, and we recorded this song, and it's called I'm Always on Your Side. And even though it was the first time for Debbie to sing with me, I had been doing it with her all my life.
My yesterdays are all boxed up and neatly put away, but every now and then you come to mind, 'cause you are always waiting to be picked to play the game. But when your name was called, you found a place to hide. When you knew that I was always on your side.
Everything was easy then, so sweet and innocent. But my demons and my angels reappeared, leaving only traces of the man you thought I'd be. Too afraid to hear the words I'd always feared, leaving you with only questions all these years.
But is there someplace far away, someplace where all is clear, easy to start over with the ones you hold so dear?
In the air,
never is it clear how to pull it close and make it stay. Butterflies are free to fly, and so they fly away, and I'm left to carry on and wonder why. Even through it all, I'm always on your side. Is there someplace far away, someplace where all is clear, easy to start over with the ones you hold so dear?
Or are you left to wonder all alone eternally, when this isn't how it's really meant to be? No, it isn't how it's really
clear how to pull it close and make it stay.
Butterflies are free to fly, and so they fly away,
leaving me to carry on and wonder why.
Was it you that kept me wondering through this life?
you.
Thank you, Debbie.